So tell us a little bit about the scene you're going to be filming here in just a little bit.
Okay, today is the second day of episode 301. It's our third season. Woohoo! So we have like a really big, it's a dance number, and it opens the show. And so that's what we're shooting today in Atlanta at the hospital. It's really, really beautiful. Brooke Elliott sings the song, and it's a bunch of dancing and great choreography by Tice, and this is what we're doing all day long.
Cool. Are you going to be dancing?
I will be dancing. I am lucky enough to get an afternoon dance. Margaret Cho and Kate Lovering have been dancing all morning, and I am up next.
Awesome.
We'll see how it goes.
What can you tease us with about season 3?
Here's a little teaser, is that Stacy, my character, and Fred, Ben Feldman's character, the angel, I think we have a little romantic love affair this season, like real love, like we actually maybe make some love. So.
Oh, nice, nice.
So that's what I do know about season 3.
What continues to challenge you about your character and keep you intrigued and surprised by your character here in season 3?
Well, this season, Stacy is actually, she's interning at the law firm, so that is surprising to me because I'm so used to just being in her little apartment and having scenes with Brooke, and now I actually get to go into the court cases and have scenes with all the guest stars, which is really exciting and definitely keeps me on my toes because those courtroom scenes are really long.
Right.
and full of information, and I'm so used to working like, just with Brooke, and it's a quick, fun, emotional scene, and then we're done, but not with courtroom stuff. So that's kind of exciting.
Who would your dream guest star be for this series?
Ooh, who would my dream? That's a really good question. Who would I love? I would love Tim Curry to come on our show. I think he would be a blast, and he's musical, awesome. So he can maybe sing a little song for us.
What would you say is the most memorable piece of fan mail that you've received?
Oh, that's a good question as well. I don't get too much fan mail. Like occasionally I'll get some fan mail, and it was, hey, there's Fred, there's Ben Feldman right there. But I actually kept a letter, and I moved the other day, and I ran into the letter, and it was just a really, I think what's so sweet about it is that people actually care, and you read that in their penmanship and their letters, and it's really nice that someone would actually take the time and write me. So I think that in itself is really touching.
What is your favorite television shows?
I'm in love with Grey's Anatomy, of course, and Modern Family, and United States of Terra, and Nurse Jackie. Those are my favorites right now.
I know you just answered a question on Charlie Sheen, but I want to get it for our site too. Can you talk a little bit about your experience with him on set, and did you feel like there was any signs that this was going to be coming down the line?
Right. My experience on set was, it was about 3 years ago, and I had a flawless experience. Everyone was really amazing. Charlie was always there, always on time, knew his lines, had great suggestions if you were stuck on a beat or couldn't get a joke. It was a really, I felt like at the time it was a really great, cohesive kind of network family. And so to see it kind of fall apart right now is a little tough, and I think it's just one of those things that it just happens sometimes, so it's just a shame.
What would your message be for him?
I would tell Charlie to just take care of himself, and I wish him the best, and I think he's a fantastic actor, and I just hope everything works out for him.